Good morning, YouTube. In this video, we're going to compare the voice systems of Samsung and Google. On the left, I have the Galaxy Nexus, which is running the latest version of Android Jelly Bean 4.1.1. On the right side, I have a Samsung Galaxy S3 that's completely stock, running Ice Cream Sandwich Android 4.0.4. I've been trying out the voice on both Jelly Bean as well as Samsung's S Voice. The Jelly Bean system is really impressive, I find. The Samsung system, while it does have a few things it can do that Google still has yet to implement, I find the Samsung system is still quite rough around the edges. A lot of the times it does not recognize speech correctly to begin with. And in many cases it cannot answer the question. I've also found it to crash a few times. Okay, so let's give both a try so we can get a good idea how they stack up. What is the weather like?
It's 17 degrees and mostly cloudy in Burlington. Here's the forecast for the next few days.
The Samsung system also is quite a bit slower than the Google system. Oh, we've already crashed. What is the weather like?
Here is the weather for Burlington, Ontario.
Okay, not bad. How many days until Christmas 2013?
Here is the answer to your question.
So in this one, actually, I think the Samsung's answer is better because it didn't just send me to search, but I had to try it twice. Okay, let's show you some operations that the Samsung can do that the Google system cannot do yet. Turn off Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi off.
See, so here Wi-Fi was turned off, but here you can see, sorry, device features are not yet supported. Open Gmail.
Opening mail.
Okay, so the Samsung system right away opened my Gmail. The Google system brought this edit email window which goes into Gmail Compose. So not bad, but maybe I didn't want to compose. Call 905-241-9185.
Calling 9052419185.
Here's something the Samsung can do that the Google system doesn't come close. Twitter update. Who wants to go for breakfast to McDonald's?
Say update. Cancel or speak something new. Status updated.
I like that.
New message from Twitter. Say read out. Call or cancel.
Here are the settings menus for Google's system versus S Voice. Some things are similar, but you can say Google to launch a voice search. Here you can say hello Samsung or something like that. Hello Galaxy, I guess. Or you can set your own command. The key difference here though, you can download offline speech recognition, which is very nice to have. Where is the nearest Mercedes dealership?
Getting directions.
So
185 Main Street, Northeast southeast.
Google now got it perfect. The Galaxy one is completely wrong because the nearest Mercedes dealership is not 105 kilometers away, but this is looking in the US. It's not giving back Canadian responses.
I'm completely wrong.
Map of Square One Shopping Center. Samsung did better here. Google actually gave me the wrong directions. Set an alarm for 12 noon.
Setting alarm.
All right. This is your alarm for 12 p.m. Should I save it?
Cool.
I won't save this alarm, then.
Then hello. Set a timer for 15 minutes.
Setting alarm.
Set timer for 15 minutes. Say start, cancel or speak time again.
Go to yahoo.com.
Opening webpage.
Going to yahoo.com.
Go to madwhips.com.
Opening webpage.
Going to go.
Totally got it wrong there. Go to samsung.com.
Opening webpage.
Going to go.
Wow, it got samsung.com correctly. It recognized it correctly and is still going to the wrong place. So there's some bugs I see there that looks like they need to still be worked out. What is sugar?
Sugar, a sweet crystalline substance obtained from various plants, especially sugar cane and sugar beet, consisting essentially of sucrose and used as a sweetener in food and drink.
Here is the answer to your question.
So Samsung got it, but too slow. How many ounces in 1 kilogram?
The answer is
There are 16
35.27
ounces
ounces.
in 1 pound.
How many ounces in 1 pound?
1 pound is 16 ounces.
One pound enough.
What? How many ounces in 5 kilos?
The answer is 176.36 ounces.
How many feet in 1 mile?
1 mile is 5,280 feet.
$5,280 feet.
What is the square root of 625?
Square root 625 is 25.
I didn't catch that.
What is the square root of 625?
The square root of 4 is 2, since 2 to the second power, which is the same as 2 times 2, is 4.
Wow, what? That's the definition of a square root? What is the square root of 576?
Square root 576 is 24.
24.
What is 30 times 30?
Here is the answer to your question.
Pretty good. It's interesting here, when I said what is the square root of 625, it interpreted it correctly, but couldn't give me a straight answer. Whereas 576, it was able to do. It's odd. What is the square root of 900?
Square root 900 is 30.
1.4142135623730950480.
Wow, Samsung is all over the place. What is 22 divided by 7?
The answer is 3.14.
Here is the answer to your question.
What is the value of pi?
Here is some information about value of pi.
Here is the answer to your question.
What is this? Oh, not bad. I actually got it. Who is the president of Kenya?
The president of Kenya is Mwai Kibaki.
Mwai Kibaki.
What is the area of Florida?
Florida has an area of 65,755 square miles.
170,300 kilometers, carat 2.
Carat 2. Where is the world's tallest building?
Dubai, United Arab Emirates.
That's awesome. Where is the Space Needle?
Seattle, Washington, United States.
How tall is the Empire State Building? Empire State Building is 1,454 feet tall.
381 meters.
Little bit of a discrepancy there. Who is Tom Cruise married to?
Tom Cruise's spouse is Katie Holmes.
Not anymore.
I'm sorry, I don't have the answer. Would you like to search the web?
How old is Barack Obama?
Barack Obama is 50 years old.
50 years, 11 months, 8 days.
Pretty good. How old is Bruce Lee?
Bruce Lee died at the age of 32.
I'm sorry, I don't have the answer. Would you like to search the web?
How old is Mickey Mouse?
Here is the answer to your question.
1928, not bad. Who wrote Harry Potter?
J.K. Rowling wrote Harry Potter literary series.
Here is the answer to your question.
Very nice, Samsung. Pretty impressive. This answer is better than this. Well, this answered the question. When did the Star Wars movie come out? 25th, 1977.
Here is the answer to your question.
May 25th, 1977. Where are the next Olympics?
London, Greater London, United Kingdom.
When do the 2012 Summer Olympics begin?
The Summer Olympics begins Friday, July 27th, 2012, and ends
I'm
Sunday,
sorry,
August 12th,
I don't have
2012.
the answer. Would you like to search the web?
How many world championships did Michael Schumacher win?
7.
I'm sorry, I don't have the answer. Would you like to search the web?
Give me the current Formula One standings.
Web search give me the current Formula One standings. I don't have the answer.
How tall is Lewis Hamilton?
Lewis Hamilton is 5 feet 9 inches tall.
How tall is Michael Schumacher? How tall is Fernando Alonso?
Fernando Alonso is 5 feet 7 inches tall.
Google knows Lewis Hamilton and Fernando Alonso's height, but not Michael Schumacher. How tall is Michael Schumacher?
I'm sorry, I don't have the answer. Would you like to search the web?
What is the top speed of a Bugatti Veyron?
267.9 miles per hour.
Wow! Look at that, Samsung. Didn't even have to go to the web. So there you go. There's a brief comparo between the two systems. I'm partial to the Google system because it doesn't crash. It doesn't give me wrong answers generally, and it's pretty fast. I also like that the voice recognition can be downloaded to the phone. The Samsung system, while at many times does surprise me nicely, like by knowing how fast a Bugatti Veyron is, often has issues. Thank you for watching.